Hello guys, for this lesson we're going to be talking about me voy de viaje. Travel is the theme. We're going to get started with reviewing the verbs to go in present and in preterite. We're going to do both. We're going to be using the verb to compose some sentences with the vocabulary that we're gonna learn. Okay, so let's get started by reviewing first the conjugations. Let's start with I am present, presente, ir, going to, yo voy, tú vas, él va, ella va, and in third person also with the name of a person would be Marcos va, Elena va. Let's do nosotros, nosotros vamos, nosotras vamos, and let's include some people. Robert y yo vamos. Ustedes van, ellos van, ellas van. Let's do ellas. So let's say Rosa y Carmen van. Okay? Let's do the preterite. So the reason why you see voy and fui like here totally different, like it has no similarity, is because this is an irregular verb, and that's why you see yo voy and then here you see yo fui. Okay, so let's say this one: yo fui, tú fuiste, él fue, ella fue, Katie fue, nosotros fuimos, nosotras fuimos, vosotros fuisteis, which I included it there, but we won't be using it, just so that you're familiar with it. Ustedes fueron, ellos fueron, ellas fueron. Okay, so let's go over to the vocabulary. Oh, before we go to the vocabulary, let's do quedar. I included this because it's part of the vocabulary, but you will only use it if you need it for a sentence to stay at. So we're gonna learn about hotel, house, like staying in a house, staying at the hotel. So if when you speak about this, you will be able to conjugate it in present and in preterite. Okay, so let's say it in present, the first three persons. Yo me quedo, tú te quedas, él se queda, ella se queda, and in preterite, yo me quedé, tú te quedaste, él se quedó, ella se quedó. If you are talking about staying at a place with your family, nosotros nos quedamos. It will be the same for present and for preterite. Nos quedamos y nos quedamos. Okay, so the reason why you see el me, el te, and el se is because this is a reflexive verb. And so when you have reflexive verbs, you would have a me in front of it, okay? So if you said a sentence, yo me quedé en un hotel, it will be correct. And the same way, if you say me quedé en un hotel, the pronoun is understood, yo, so you don't have to say it, and it will still be correct. Okay, so me quedé en un hotel versus yo me quedé en un hotel, and they're both correct. Okay, so let's move on to the vocabulary now. Okay, so let's say them. The reason why I'm repeating them is because it would be nice for you to know how to pronounce them, and also because one of the assignments for this lesson is to create a video on Flipgrid where you will be saying some sentences related to the vocabulary. So you can use this as a guide. Viajar, viaje, empacar, el equipaje, la maleta, el tren, el avión, el auto, el carro, el barco, la ciudad, el campo. So in this case, I wrote el país there because country could mean two things. The countryside, el campo, or any country. Mexico, el país de México. So don't forget that it means two things. Okay, then la montaña, el museo, el acuario, el zoológico, and then here's stay at, which is quedarme en. Me quedo en el hotel, el boleto, el agente, la estación de tren, visitar. Just like empacar, visitar is AR ending verb, which if you conjugate it will be with the same ending. So yo visito, tú visitas, él visita, nosotros visitamos, ustedes visitan, ellos visitan. Okay? El aeropuerto, el taxi. Okay, let's go over to some more vocabulary. El turista, la turista, el pasajero, la pasajera, la identificación, el pasaporte, I forgot the L there, el vuelo, la aventura, las vacaciones, la habitación de hotel, tomar el taxi, el guía, la guía, el guía turístico, el transporte público, hacer una caminata, alquilar o rentar también se puede decir. Okay, so here are some examples of sentences that I wrote for you guys. El turista viaja a Europa todos los años. The tourist travels to Europe every year. The second sentence is, me quedé en un hotel en la ciudad. I stayed at a hotel in the city. El vuelo a París es de 9 horas. The trip to Paris is 9 hours. Necesitas un pasaporte para viajar a Sudamérica. You need a passport to travel to South America. Okay? And then I made some examples of my trips, which is what I'm going to ask you. This is an idea so you can see what you're going to do in one of the assignments. Okay? Okay, mis vacaciones. Fui a Europa con mis estudiantes el verano pasado. I went to Europe with my students last summer, sorry. Viajamos a París en avión. We traveled to Paris on airplane. Fuimos a la Torre de Eiffel en autobús. We went to the Eiffel Tower on a bus. Viajamos en tren a España. We traveled on train to Spain. Mi lugar favorito para visitar fue Barcelona, España. My favorite place to visit was Barcelona, Spain. Okay, then I made another one so you can see. Okay, mis vacaciones. Fui a Costa Rica con mi familia. I went to Costa Rica with my family. We went in March of last year. Fuimos en marzo del año pasado. Fuimos a las montañas en un auto. We went to the mountains on a car. El guía turístico fue al hotel. The tour guide went to the hotel. Visitamos el volcán Irazú. We visited the Irazú volcano. Okay? So that's pretty much the examples that I had for you. And then I included on the video, just in case you don't have them, the places that I gave you already, just in case you want to include them in your sentences, okay? Like on a trip, you can go to the store, you can go to the water fountain, which will be in this case not a drinking fountain, the other fountains. You can stay at a house. So me quedé en una casa. You can go to the mall, to the pool, to the beach, to the restaurant. So you can use these words for your sentences, okay? So if you have any questions, make sure you email me. And also remember that these notes count for 30 points. So I'll post them and then you can take a picture of your notes in your notebooks. Guys, don't leave anything out. I mean, the only thing that you don't have to write are the places if you have them already in your notebook. But if you leave stuff out, I will take points off. Okay? Have a good afternoon.